for you has God's permission. The devil can't attack you. The boss can't attack you. Your children can't attack you without God's permission. Nothing happens without God's permission. He controls everything. But this is a test. So he let things come upon us. Where's our faith? See, on this journey, there's a test of faith. That there's a cross to bear on this journey we call life. It says Jesus bear a cross along in the world go free, but there's a cross for you and there's a cross for me. So don't you think it's just going to be smooth sailing. Sometimes the waves come in your life and the winds blow hard in your life. And it's not going to be easy all the time. It's not going to be glory, glory. The sun is not going to shine every day on you. Things are going to happen in your life to test your faith. But you got to keep your faith in God that He got your back. He's on your side. They said the fall won't kill you, but the landing will. But I'm here to tell you, the land in the hands of Jesus, you still all right. You ain't got to die because you fail. Let the Lord catch you when you stumble. Only God can take the broken pieces of your life and make something beautiful out of all that mess. So what you going through? When you get past that one, here comes another one. It's only one way out. If you don't want to go through no mess. And that's when you land across here. And hope you, and our brochure here, the quote for the week was, where will you go? Smoking section or the non-smoking section? That's the only thing you need to worry about when you land across there. If you're going to be in the smoking section or the non-smoking section. But on this side, you're going to have some problems. Now, how you deal with your problem is another story. Because you're going to have it. You know, I heard a sayer say, life is only 35% of what happens to you, 65% of how you respond to it. So, let me give you this story. Then I'm going to bake this cake and we're going to be out. It was a daughter telling her mother how everything was going wrong in her life. And she was failing in school, and her boyfriend had just broke up with her. Her best friend was moving away, and the girl was just crying something awful to her mother. And her mother listened to her real patiently. And then her mother said, well, baby, I baked a cake. Would you like a snack? And the girl started grinning and said, sure, Mama. I love your cake. So Mama smiled and asked, how about some cooking oil? And the girl said, yuck. And that's what we would say. The daughter was surprised at the offer and responded with that loud yuck. And then the mother said, well, how about a couple of raw eggs? And she looked with confusion and she said, gross, Mom. With a smile, the mother offered her, said, well, maybe you like a cup of flour or a cup of baking soda. And the daughter responded, Mom, all those things are gross. The mother cut a piece of the cake placed it on a plate with a fork. And she handed the delicious snack to her daughter. And she explained, honey, all those things seem bad when you think about eating them alone. But when you put them together in the right way, oh, what a delicious cake it makes. So all that mess you're going through, let the Lord have it. Let him make a cake for you today. Let the Lord take your hatred, your lust, your unforgiveness, your jealousy, your heartaches and pains, and your disappointments, and your setbacks, and your hills, and your valleys, and your